Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Fitness, Food, and Fashion. I'm your host, Brooke Goldstein, and we are joined with YouTubers and online coaches, Matty and Brittany Fusaro. How are you guys?
Doing well, thanks for having us.
Yes, you guys have just been doing a bunch of traveling. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, sure. So we are actually traveling to different expos. So this was called Body Power in the UK. So we had the opportunity to be part of the Alphalete Athletics booth, which is a new apparel company that launched about a year and a half ago and is growing rapidly. Like one of the biggest companies right now in fitness apparel. So we had the opportunity to go there, represent the stand, and just had a great time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's cool to get to travel to different places, see other cultures, things like that.
Yeah, what are some of the places you guys traveled to?
For expos, we've been to Vegas, we've done Ohio. Where else have
We went to Connecticut, Jersey for smaller ones.
Yeah, more like local ones. And this is the first like big overseas one that we got to do. So it was
awesome.
really cool.
So you guys are representing Alphalete?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I can see you guys are wearing some of the apparel. And can people just buy this online, or are they in stores?
Online.
Just
Just online right now? That's awesome. And so how did you guys start YouTubing your everyday lives?
And I started about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Being overweight my whole life as a kid, I wanted to find a way to document my journey and share that with people. So it was really for me to look back on something and my progress along the way, and I figured if I can help someone out, why not just put it on YouTube? So I got pretty good feedback from it, kept doing it, and here we are today. So I actually met her while I was doing the whole YouTube thing.
Yeah, I kind of got like involved in it
so
when we started dating. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, before that I didn't even know that YouTube was a thing. I didn't know. I mean, I thought like I used to go on YouTube to like look up music videos and like find lyrics to songs. You know, I had no idea that people could upload their own videos and stuff. So
So you found him on YouTube?
Oh, no.
Imagine.
Oh.
No, we met in school. Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
And how do you feel knowing so many people are watching you every day?
I guess you don't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of do your own thing, and it's just amazing to get the feedback though. It is amazing when you do realize it, when you go to the expos and people wait in line to take a picture or shake
And
your hand
people
and share
know
their
who you
story.
are.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's brought us very great opportunities, and it's just cool to hear everyone else's story. You know, we get to share ours, but you don't always hear the voices from other people. So when we do get that opportunity, it's cool.
And I saw you have made an amazing transformation in yourself over 8 months, I saw. Can you tell people how you did that?
To be honest, I didn't really do it the right way. I was one of those cardio 2 times a day, didn't really know how to manage my food. So I would recommend like my newer videos. I've just taken a different approach to everything. So it's really for me, and how I teach our clients, you know, with the online coaching, is learning about nutrition. So what calories are, what macronutrients are, and getting a feel of portion sizes. So it's just combining training, cardio, nutrition, and lifestyle.
That's awesome. Well, we'll be right back where we'll talk about more food and fitness.
Hi, I'm Tim Stead. I'm from Star Communications. We're a marketing support company. And if you need help with your next marketing project, please call 273-1900, or you can go to our website, starcommunications.us.
Welcome back, guys. So are you guys planning to compete at all in the future?
I actually just announced today on my YouTube channel that I am officially 12 weeks out. So in 12 weeks, I'll be competing in my first natural physique show.
Wow, that's awesome. And what about you, Brittany?
I'm thinking more like next year. I actually am cutting right now, so I'm kind of getting like photo shoot ready, they say, and then probably in the spring of 2017 it would be, I'll do like a bikini competition. So
Have you guys competed in the past before?
No.
It's first time.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's awesome. And how do you prepare for a competition?
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of it's mentally very draining.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is getting in the right mindset to do it, and to do it for the right reasons. Some people do it for popularity. So for me, and you know, we're doing the online coaching and we're helping people get in shape. So I guess it's a way to kind of set an example and show people that we've been through it, we know what we're doing.
Right.
And just another way, give people a journey to follow on YouTube. You know, when you go on someone's YouTube channel, you want to have a reason to go back to that channel. So if I tell people in 12 weeks I'm going to compete, they want to see, you know, what am I doing from week to week? What changes am I making? So
Yeah, so with the eating, how do you go about that? Do you guys follow like a strict diet, or do you do flexible dieting?
Yeah, we do flexible dieting. So we do the whole like if it fits your macros thing. So we're both working with coaches right now. So for him, I mean, his is going to get a lot more complicated than mine is right now. I'm kind of just doing like a little bit more of like a relaxed cut, but week to week they just evaluate your progress based on your updates, so your weekly weigh-ins, average of all that, your measurements, update pictures, and they'll drop your calories accordingly. So whatever your macros are, for us, we focus on getting in like your micronutrients, fruits, vegetables, things like that. But as far as like a strict diet, we don't do like the whole clean eating thing. We definitely fit our ice cream in and stuff like that. So
Yeah, we avoid
like restricting foods.
Yeah, the whole goal is to avoid food avoidance. So don't be so restrictive. Allow yourself flexibility with your foods. Enjoy a social life. So that's all part of the process too. You don't want to compete and then not have a life.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I think that gets in a way of a lot of people. Like they hold themselves back from going out.
Right.
And when you go out to eat, do you bring your own food, or you kind of just
no,
figure it
I
out?
used to, but as time goes on, like I said, as you track macros, you get an idea of what portion sizes look like, what's a better decision. So when you go out, we both worked in restaurants for many years, so we know what goes on in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm sure more often than not they will accommodate you if you say no butter, no oil, stay away from like heavy salad dressings, get sauces
dressing
on the side.
things
Yeah.
like that.
So just making smarter choices when you go out.
And how can people figure out on their own how much they could eat in a day?
Like what their calories should
Yeah.
be. So it all starts with an estimation. It's impossible to really just tell someone what it should be. There's websites out there for macro calculators. So you type in, maybe height, weight, body fat, activity level, a bunch of different things. It will spit back a number at you. It will be an estimate. And then you kind of just play around with those numbers for a week or so, see what your weight does. And if it goes up, it's too many calories. If it goes down too quick, you can bump up the calories. So it's just kind of playing with numbers until you find what works for you, really.
Did it take you guys a while to kind of figure out what works for you?
For me, I'm my coach and I are still playing with it. I know what my maintenance calories are. I know that if I go in a slight deficit, my weight's not going to drop as fast. If I do a little bit more drastic of a deficit, it'll drop a lot quicker. So, but for females, it's a lot different between your hormones and things like that. But I guess it took me like a good 8 weeks to figure it out.
It takes a little while because things like activity level change from day to day, your training intensity, how much cardio are you doing. So that's why we also see value as coaches. I've coached hundreds of people, but I hire a coach myself for accountability, for support, for
also
just a
makes
different
us
opinion.
better coaches too, to see how other people are doing the same thing that we're doing.
Do you guys have a good relationship with your clients? Is it just through like phone calls or emails?
Very, very
Everything.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of online coaches out there, and many of them just kind of spit out an email plan or a cookie cutter meal plan. You don't hear from them
The
again.
same thing.
For us, it's very hands-on. It's email, it's Skype, it's cell phones, it's text messaging. We
That's
make sure
awesome.
that they know what's going on. They don't like wake up in the morning and they're like, I don't know what to do. They get a response and they know exactly what's going on.
That's great. And is it nice having each other to, work together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's I think what would be the hardest if, let's say, like maybe if I was bulking and she was cutting, it's like I get all this food. She's like,
And we've been in that situation before, so it's definitely
Probably not fun for the cut-in person. Do you guys work out together?
We go to the gym together,
Yeah.
but being that she's being coached by someone, she kind of does her own split that her coach gave her. I do my own thing, but we do go into the gym together, we leave together.
Yeah.
We used to train together, but now we just kind of just focus on our own thing right now. So
That's
it's
great.
good to
What would be both of your ultimate cheat meals to have?
Oh, pizza, French fries, chocolate.
Yeah. All of that?
Yeah.
What about you?
That not really so much a chocolate thing. I'm not a huge sweets person. It's like the French fries, nachos. Ice cream is my biggest weakness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
I
can
eat
put
about
down
a
ice
gallon.
cream.
It's bad.
That's great.
Yeah.
And how often do you guys allow yourself to cheat?
We don't look at it as cheats, being that we do the flexible dieting thing. We kind of just fit it into our calories for the day,
Yeah.
and just moderation, really. So
Does your family think you guys are crazy for doing all this, or are they all supportive of you guys?
I think at first they definitely were a little bit like, what are you guys doing type thing, but I think now that they've seen kind of the way everything works and the progression that we've made doing it, they're a little bit more, I guess, used to it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
They're
it's weird.
definitely
If they
getting
cook
it,
dinner
though.
and we like can't have everything they're having, so
Yeah.
that's just the parents in them. But
Right.
I mean, my father went through a crazy transformation that's on my YouTube channel of losing over 100 pounds.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Did
so
he do that with you or before?
Yeah, with me. So
That's awesome. Well, I'm so excited to see what you guys have in store for the future.
thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys for another episode of Fitness, Food, and Fashion. Thanks.